Am I live? Hmm. Oh, I believe I am. Oh, I guess I'm live. And I should probably tweet this out. Um, let's see. There we go. Gotta come up with a. Whoops. And how do I do that? Okay. So, oh, you guys can see me. Let me know. Is it? Yeah, I said it's Tuesday. Well, that's not how you spell that, you dumb computer. It's live chat time. There we go. There. Okay, it's been tweeted. What? What's that? And now it needs to be Facebooked. What is this? What does that look like? Why does it look like that? What the hell is going on? Is this working? Yes. Man, why can't I see? Why isn't chat updating? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Now it's updating. I had to refresh the page. Um, um, Facebook? Yes. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. Everything's done. Sorry it's so dark. It is so fucking hot in my apartment today, and the light is just too hot. Way too hot. And my AC is a dumbass, and it's like I'll set the AC is set to 74. Yet, hey, don't talk anything about Until Dawn. No Until Dawn talk. But the AC is set to hold at 74, yet it's 79 in here. And I'll go and you turn the AC like, no. You turn on, motherfucker. You run. And then it'll run, and then it still's like, it thinks it's 74 in here because it'll cut off, but the thermostat says it's 78 or 9. I don't know. Yeah, the AC is so messed up. And of course, we've had like the AC guy here 3 or 4 times. It runs perfectly when they're here. Perfectly. But as soon as they leave, it stops working again. It's dumb as hell. Oh, yay, it turned on. It'll be on for just a few minutes and then it's going to cut off again. So freaking hot. I'm dying. And I like it hot. I'm dying. Hello to Mexico and Denmark. Hey, Dronzer. Hey, everybody. What's up? What you guys been up to? Wow. Without any, I just saw the picture. Without any light on me, it looks like I have the most heaviest makeup on of all time right now. Because it's so dark. What's on the wall behind me? You mean all that stuff? That's a bunch of my action figure collection and stuff. Not all of it though, because some of it's, there's Hero, some of it's elsewhere, and then some of it's in a box trying to figure out where to put it at. What's my next cosplay? I'm working on Alina from Queen's Blade currently. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Steven. Voltron? What, you mean what's behind me or my next cosplay? I won't do a Voltron. But no, there's no Voltron behind me. My dog is Yoshi, who just jumped behind me. Hero is Seth's dog. Yoshi's my pup. Hey, Yoshi, come here. They want to see you. They don't want to see you, Hero. No, she's going to play with her toy now. Here they are. There's Hero and Yoshi. This is Yoshi, and that one's Hero. Hello. This is her toy she plays with. Yeah, you can't see it. She does like a death shake on it. She'll shake it like this. And this is my baby girl. Yeah, she's shaking. No, go away. Go away. I want to see if I can get you guys to see her shake it, because she shakes it so violently. Let's see. Yoshi, what's this? Let me have it. Can I have it? Can I have it? Yeah, look at, she's crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? And that's my pup. I love her. She makes me happy every day. Yeah, she loves beating up toys. That's her favorite thing. And eating stuffing out of toys. So I have to watch her, because as soon as she unstuffs a toy, I have to throw it away. So she doesn't actually eat the stuffing. And Hero eats ropes. He'll pull the string out of ropes and eat it. Doesn't really affect Yoshi too much, but Hero's got a sensitive tummy and everything makes him throw up. Oh, thank you, Lightning. I needed your virtual hug. Thank you. Yoshi is cute. She's the cutest. I love that pup. Aw, thank you, Steven. I will high five both of them. Yoshi can high five. Like, you can tell her high five and she'll give you one. The next con I'll be at is Long Beach Comic Con, which is not this weekend, but next weekend. And then after that, Kamikaze last week of October. So I'll be at those. Yeah. Have fun, Steven. As soon as I finish my playthrough, my first playthrough of Until Dawn, I'm going to play it again, but stream it the next time. Okay, Lightning. Thank you for stopping by. The collection on the wall is a bunch of stuff. There's a baby doll statue, Nathan Drake, Marcus Phoenix with a gold lancer. What else is over there? Elizabeth. Whole bunch of Borderlands, whole bunch of Bioshock, whole bunch of Assassin's Creed, a whole bunch of Kratos, a lot of Gears of War, just a bunch of action figures and statues and replicas and all that good stuff. Actually, let me shut down Twitter because I think it's running hot, which will slow down this stuff for you guys. Yeah. Shut down Twitter. Let me shut down Excel. Oh, it wasn't even. Why is it open if it's not even got something open? You dumbass. And shut that down. There we go. It should run a little smoother. Yeah. Man, when I like look at what my Wirecast stream program looks like compared to what I look like in the actual YouTube footage, holy shit. I'm all stretchied. I don't know why I'm all stretchied. Wait a second. Smoothiac, that's the same message that I got from somebody else above. That's the same exact message that ELT Hiring said. What is going on? I'm confused. No, damn it. There we go. Hi, Luke Beds. Hello. Oh, she's eating the toy. Russia and Ukraine. Man, I don't give a shit. Oh, okay. Never mind, Smoothiac, then. I thought there was something scandalous going on. Yeah, it was a copy and paste conspiracy. Um, yeah, I want to go to Disneyland soon. I mean, I just was there yesterday for like 3 hours for the annual pass holder event. That was it. Haunted Mansion is down right now to get the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. But yeah, we need to do like a daytime Disneyland trip soon. So I've only been going at night recently. I want to go during the day. Hi, everybody that's saying hi. What? I don't even know what that word is. Curtis, do you have to ask me that question? Seriously? Never watched me live? Yay! I'm live. I don't know where I was going with that. Favorite Tim Burton movie? I don't know. I probably want to say what are Tim Burton movies? His originals, not his remakes, because all of his remakes suck. Probably Edward Scissorhands, Beetlejuice, or Big Fish. Probably. I like Nightmare Before Christmas, but goddamn, that movie is so overrated by people who only shop at Hot Topic. Good lord. It's a good movie, but it is not the second coming of Christ. I hope I'll be in the UK soon for a con. I hope. All you guys have to write to MC Comic Con and say, hey, we want Rachel back. They're not going to invite me if nobody asks for me. Disneyland is very fun, but not nearly as fun as Disney World. Did I watch the VMAs? Of course not. Hell no. Yeah, the Nightmare Before Hot Topic. That's a dumbass question, Skrill. That's dumb. My favorite engine oil? Does anybody have a correct answer for that? Yoshi, stop. Hey, stop. Oh, I made you fall. I'm sorry. Favorite cosplay I've done in 2015? I think the only new one I did was M. Bison Cammy, right? So far, I guess. I think that's the only new one I've done so far. I'm trying to have 2 more done by the end of the year, but we'll see. Not talking about Until Dawn Gunblade, nope. No talking about Until Dawn. Any of you. Because I swear to God, if someone spoils anything for me, even spoils something that was in chapter 1 that not everybody got, then I will permaban you. Because that will piss me the fuck off. Sorry. Steven, my friend, Smoothiac, is letting me know that that's him. I know it was you, silly. As that girl from Until Dawn. Yeah, because there's only one girl. Let's see. I had something to tell you, but now I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, we're talking about spoilers. One of the most recent videos I did, it was top 10 most what the fuck moments in video games. And so many people gave me shit for spoiling the end of the Walking Dead Telltale Games Season 1. And let me just tell you that first of all, that game ended in 2012, is now 2015. If you say spoiler about that, then I'm gonna put a boot up your ass because that's just dumb as shit. But if a game's sequel has already been out and finished, you can't say spoiler. So everybody else can go fuck themselves. But yeah. 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 Gunblade, I will never speak to you again if you spoil the end of Until Dawn. I swear to God. I swear to God. Because I am playing that game and I'm watching Seth play it. He's further behind me, and I'm having fun watching the differences and seeing what can happen that's different. So I understand that you might tell me what you got. And I didn't get it, but that's not a spoiler because I'm already past that area. But it is a spoiler because I'm gonna play it again. I swear to God, if anybody spoils that game for me, I will never speak to them again. Because, yeah. Spoiling games when they're not even 2 weeks old is the biggest asshole thing someone can do. Expect spoilers when they're in a top 10 list about video games. I know, right, Alex? Right? Of course there's spoilers. Dummies. But trying to bitch me out for spoiling the end of a game that was in 2012? No. That's bullshit. Let's see. So I was gonna wear a black hat at the con I was just at, Central Coast Comic Con, but none of the I'm so glad I brought backup stuff to wear. I didn't get to wear any of the cosplays I planned on wearing because the con center didn't have air conditioning. So it was hot as shit in there. It was 101 degrees outside, stuck in a metal bunker, because it was on at a fairgrounds, and the buildings you were in were these metal military bunker things with no AC. Holy crap. It's not that the AC was broken. There was no AC installed in these things. So I wasn't able to wear any of the cosplays I brought or planned. I really only cosplayed one day, which was Saturday. I wore Slave Leia. Friday I wore this Star Trek dress, the Anovos uniform thing, and then Sunday I just wore the N7 top and a corset and a skirt. But I couldn't wear any of the cosplays because it was too hot. Too hot. And there was a fly infestation. So you'd be talking to somebody and just be chilling and talking, and all of a sudden these flies. There were so many flies, and they'd land on your face, and you're just like, God, oh, you couldn't eat because there were so many flies, and they'd start circling you, and the ones on Friday were biting, and oh my God, it was crazy. It was insane. The black cat mask I don't use spirit gum with. It's a silicone. It's these two different chemicals or whatever that I mix together before I put the mask on, and then I spread it onto the mask, and then when it cures, it's like a glue, but it doesn't actually, it's like a glue, but it's not hard to take off. It doesn't hurt like a Band-Aid to take off. It doesn't pull hair or anything like that. So it's this special stuff that you mix together to use specifically with silicone. Spirit gum can be really harsh. It can cause skin irritation. It's basically like putting a diluted super glue on your face. And it can, when you take it off, it definitely will leave like just red, irritated spaces on your face from where it was. So I wanted to try something that was a little bit more forgiving. Thank you, Sam. Would I rather see the future or change the past? I don't know. I have no idea what I would want to do. I mean, technically, wouldn't be changing the past, changing the future. So it's still kind of the same thing. Where'd I get it? I got it from a resin store here called Reynolds, and they have everything you need, like, yeah, resins, of course, and plastics, and silicone, and latexes that you can build props and prosthetics and facial appliances and all that kind of stuff with. They're amazing. Hi, Hayden. Hello. Hi, Ryan. Hi, everybody. Don't overthink time travel, but you kind of have to. I mean, it's fun. I like really thinking like about time travel and how it would affect things, and that stuff really interests me. Oh, thanks for subscribing. I just shot a review today of How to Survive Storm Warning Edition, which was a game that's free on Xbox Live right now for gold members. I just shot a review for that. So that should be up this week. And then as soon as I finish Until Dawn, I'll do a review for that as well. And I'm going to live stream it once I finish it. I just want to finish my first playthrough so I can pay attention 100%. And then once I finish that, then I'll live stream it. Because when I live stream it, I don't have to pay super close attention to it. There was one moment in my life I could change. What would it be? I have no idea. Oh, I know. I would, the doctor that prescribed Sadie the medicine that prescribed too high of a dose of steroids that made her have a heart attack, my cat who isn't alive anymore. The doctor who prescribed her that medication, I would go back in time and be able to tell him that he was prescribing her too high of a dose for her weight so that she wouldn't have had her heart attack. If I could change any time in my life, that's what I would do. Is my Donkey Kong arcade machine still working? Yeah, it totally works. You can come over and play it. I've been gaming since I was in diapers. Been gaming longer than I've been doing anything else in my life. And I've been cosplaying since 2006. Can I prefer any horror game? You mean refer any horror game? If I could tell you to play any horror game ever made, I'd tell you to go play the original Fatal Frame and Silent Hill 2. Those are the two best horror games ever made. I'm looking forward to tons of games this year. I'm looking forward to the Witcher 3 expansion. I'm looking forward to the expansion to ESO. I'm looking forward to Fallout 4. What else is coming out this year that I'm excited about? I'm looking forward to basically everything that's not a sports game. If I wasn't gaming, what would I be doing? Well, I did go to college for forensics, so I'd probably be doing that. I would think. I haven't played Bloodborne. Those aren't my types of games. I don't like games that are super defense heavy because I always play very tank-like. I like to, just go crazy on people with swords and knives and guns and stuff. And I never play a character that's heavy in defense or even a sword and shield character. Most games that have a defend button or a block button, I never once use. So games like Bloodborne, I don't like. Because those are all about one hit and then rolling away for 5 minutes before you can get one more hit in. My main ESO character, she is a veteran level 1, which means I level capped at 50 and then kept leveling, and now I'm level 1 at veteran. And then my secondary character is a level 33, I think. I believe. No, I don't like sports games. Not at all. My plans for the upcoming month is I have more cons, and I'm trying to get Alina done by Kamikaze. So when I have a weekend where I'm not at a con, I have been just busting my ass trying to get Alina done. It's a lot harder than I expected, but then every cosplay is. But yeah, that's my goal. I do want more arcade machines. The next one I really want so bad is I really want a DDR machine, more than anything else in the world. Yeah, why even have a block button? I don't know. Can we get rid of block buttons and fucking stamina bars, please? Stop keeping me from running. I don't want to walk everywhere. It's slow as shit. I'm sorry that I want to play your game and not take 5 hours to get anywhere. So just let me fucking run, please. Unlimited. Not hurting anybody by doing that. You try hard, but you can't find enough time to level up your characters. Yeah. I felt that way with my first character. I feel like my second one is leveling up faster. I did not see pixels. I have no desire to see that. It's got like the majority of my most least favoritist actors ever. I hate Adam Sandler. I hate that guy that plays the mall cop dude. That plays the Kevin Blart characters or whatever from the mall cop whatever movies. I hate him. Yeah, no. I have no interest in seeing that movie. I don't understand why they have sprint bars. I do not understand by any means why they have that. Because most of the games that it's in, it doesn't actually play towards anything of the gameplay mechanics. Now, if you have like weapons that are heavy and you need stamina to be able to use the weapon or stamina to actually use like a special power, I get it. But run bars, no. Just let me fucking run. What's the point of not letting me run? Or then you give me like a horse that I can get on or any type of mount, but then the mount has a stamina bar. Man, come on. One of the things I like about games is that it's not real life and I can do or be things that I can't in real life. Well, getting winded when I try to run in real life sucks. So it'd be nice if I didn't get winded in video games as well. I can throw fireballs out of my fingertips, yet I can't run for more than a few seconds. What? That makes no sense. Why do people like to come in my chat and ask me the dumbest questions known to man? I don't understand. Is Gears of War Ultimate yet another cash grab or worth it? I think it's another cash grab, absolutely. Aren't all of these like bundles completely just trying to get more money? It's like, hey, you can get the same exact game you've already played and finished and all the DLC that you've already paid for and finished, but now that it's on a different console, you have to buy them all again. That's a cash grab, absolutely. If it wasn't, they would just give us access to it for free. You see a pretty lady and act stupid. I know, Alex. Yeah, that's ridiculous too. My first cosplay was oh, that's not the correct Facebook, Fierce. The correct Facebook is facebook.com/Rachel Moore. Um, the Rachel is my personal Facebook, and I will not add people to it unless I know them. So it's pointless to follow that. But and I don't post pictures to my personal Facebook. I don't post picture albums anymore. All of those go on facebook.com/Rachel Moore. First cosplay content costume was Supergirl. Super easy to do as a blonde girl. Yep. Well, no, Gunblade. I don't post personal things on my personal Facebook either. If it goes on Twitter, it goes onto my personal Facebook. It just Twitter's the only thing that updates that. So it's only there just so I can have my name on Facebook. I don't actually ever go and use my personal Facebook. I use my public account is the one that I actually update and check and interact with. Because it was in the works before backwards compatibility was announced, but yes, it was a cash grab. Yeah, totally agree. Is it possible nowadays to make a living playing games, do you think? Yes. And no, I think it was more lucrative back when there was actual game journalism, but now that game journalism really isn't much of a thing anymore, you either have to be just really, really fucking good at one certain, like one specific online game, um, or put them on YouTube. But then it's even harder as well to make money playing games on YouTube because everybody on the face of the planet is doing it. And so it's harder to make money because it's harder to get people to notice your channel above anybody else's. That's cool, Ryan. I don't really get excited for betas. Rather just wait. Yeah. I haven't checked out YouTube gaming yet. I want to. I'm still not a 100% understanding of what it is, though. Not 100% sure, yeah, what it is. And how I use it or how it works with my current channel. They have not made that very clear. What is a beta? A beta is when developers release their unfinished game to all of the people that want to play it as some type of incentive to pre-order the game or something, and then they use you to do other people's jobs for free. Gaming movement is bigger than Hollywood and Bollywood now. Bollywood. It's a sign of the times. Well, that's just because gaming is a higher form of entertainment than films. I think. I would way rather watch a good movie than. I mean, no. I'd way rather play a game. I'd way rather play a mediocre game than watch a good movie. Because I prefer games by far. I haven't eaten anything yet, Mighty Quinn, today. I woke up and I woke up at 12:30, and and I've been running a lot of errands and working on some stuff, so I haven't had time to eat yet. Which is normal for me. I usually don't eat until later in the day anyways. I'm just not hungry usually for several hours after I wake up. So that's all. Their new streaming service. So, do you know how it works for YouTube content creators? Like, is it just already set up? Is it just something in the back end? Is there a separate YouTube gaming channel that I need to activate? Like, I've been into, I like the word back end. I know what Bollywood is, but I just didn't think anybody cared about that anymore after that one movie came out. Yeah, I don't understand like back end again. But I've been into like my channel's back end, and there's nothing like there to be like activate your channel on YouTube Gaming now or anything. Do I need to sign up for something? Do I need to flip something over? Like I don't understand. I'm confused. I don't exactly know how it works for content creators. Oh, you're in Texas? What are you traveling to Texas for? Is it for your birthday? Because that's coming up very, very soon. Back end. Yeah. You gotta go into YouTube's back end. That's just like in Arkham Knight. In the newest Batman game, there's like these giant tanks, and the only way to kill the tank is to hit them in their vulnerable spot, which is seriously this glowing circle hole on the back of the tank. You have to shoot the tank in its asshole to destroy it. I love it. That's ridiculous. Someone there must have been like, hee hee, we're making them shoot the tank's asshole. That's its vulnerable spot. Use the same URL and add AIM gaming before YouTube. I mean, is that just YouTube or is that for mine as well? Like, right, but I know how to get to YouTube Gaming, but how do I get my channel to have anything to do with YouTube Gaming? Like, how does YouTube having YouTube Gaming benefit my channel? And how do I get those, like, how do I get those to work together is what I'm saying. I don't understand how to get my channel involved. I do play Heroes of the Storm. I haven't played in a while, though. But I have played it in the past, just not lately. I do play on PC. My PC can't run most things, so I only play some stuff. But yes, I do enjoy PC games. Where the sun don't shine. Yeah, I hear it works really well. But I just haven't had time to like sit down and actually figure it out. Thank you. It's a ray gun. I am enjoying Until Dawn. I haven't finished it yet, and when I do, then I'll do a review. But I want to stream it. I want to stream my second playthrough. Not my first one, but I'll stream it after that. Maybe if I finish it by Thursday, I'll stream it on Thursday. Go to gaming.youtube.com and click go live. Oh. Okay. I shall try. I'll try to figure it out. I'll definitely try to figure it out before Thursday. Well, no, it won't matter because if I'm streaming on PS4, I know PS4, hopefully YouTube will have an app to put on Xbox One and PS4 that you can stream through their consoles to your YouTube gaming channel, just like Twitch. So hopefully that will be out soon. So I would like to, if YouTube gaming does work well and stuff, I'd like to kind of just eradicate Twitch from my streaming life because I don't like it. I see you, Janet. Testing. You coming in loud and clear. I'm in chapter 7. I think I'm starting, I either just finished 7 or I'm just now starting 7 in Until Dawn. How many are there? 10? I've not played the Gears of War 1 remake yet. No, I have not. My first Elder Scrolls game was Oblivion. Yeah. 10 chapters? Okay. So I'm not too far away. Oh yeah, don't worry, Barnaby. I already threatened everybody. I said if anybody posts anything that's even close to a spoiler, they will be permabanned, and I will never speak to them again. So, yeah. Gunblade, I didn't say I didn't have it figured out or know what's anything that's going on. So, to you, I doubt you figured it out. I don't think you're smart enough to figure it out. Yeah, it's cliche. It's cliche the moment you turn the game on. But still, quit pooping on everything. Damn. I do Twitch, but hopefully not anymore soon if I'm going to be using YouTube Gaming, because Twitch is stupid. A, it always crashes and their streams they just always go down and stuff. But B, they never approved me for partnership, so they can suck it. So yeah. What else? But I won't be playing until dawn tonight, so I'll have to play a lot tomorrow. I don't even know if that's going to be possible. But yeah, I can't play today. I got to get my new stuff up, my new prints up in the store so I can put that live. And I got to get all the stuff ready for Patreon for you guys that subscribe to me on Patreon. The print this month is going to be M. Bison Cammy. So you guys are going to get M. Bison Cammy before anybody else has a chance to. And but the wallpaper is going to be Assassin's Creed. And then after this month, then the next months, I always plan to make the wallpaper the same as the print. It's just that sometimes I'll pick the print and stuff, and it's awesome, and I'm super excited, but then the print doesn't actually work as a wallpaper because it's tall, not long. So, yeah, M. Bison Cammy for you guys this month, and wallpaper is going to be Assassin's Creed. Yay! And then, what am I adding to the store? Oh, I'm adding both Assassin's Creed and different M. Bison, because Patreon gets exclusive prints that won't be available anywhere else for purchase. So, different M. Bison in the store and different Assassin's Creed. Yay! Hi, Chad. Thank you. Easy, easy. Who do I really want to get sponsored by? I don't know. I never really thought about it. Hell yeah, I'd come to London. That's why I keep saying that everybody has to go and tell write NCM Comic Con and tell them you want me back. Because they'll never invite me to come back if people don't tell them they want me there. Would I accept sponsorship from Subway? I do like Subway. I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't mind it. Honestly, it really just depends, like, also what people demand. Like, some companies have approached me and they're like, yeah, we'll, sponsor you and we'll give you, XYZ, but you have to do 4 individual postings on all of your social media, and all this other stuff. And you have to, like, maybe it's something that I would never actually talk about on YouTube. It's like, you have to make 2 videos for us. And that's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't do a complete social media buy. Like, no. If I'm going to do any type of promotion, it's got to be I'll only promote or work promotion for companies and products that I'm already a fan of. And B, it has to be a reasonable amount of social media. They can't just buy out my social media and be like, you have to do all of this. No. Would you do a meetup not at Comic-Con in London? Sure, why not? Let's all go to the London Dungeon together. That'd be fun. What is this slash thing you guys are talking about? I'm confused. Projects that Triforce should sponsor me. Because I am a huge fan. I'm a big crazy mega fan. Would I rather do cosplay as Darth Vader or Yoda? I'd rather cosplay as a sand trooper. That'd be nice. Talking to Slash Rocks. I don't see. Oh. Oh, so, at Central Coast Comic Con, it was my first time. I had met or talked to Kristen a lot of times. Kristen Hughley from, she does cosplay stuff. But I talked to her several times online and stuff, but like never actually like got to chat with her. And she was my booth next door neighbor at Central Coast Comic Con. And if there is any cosplayer that I would tell you guys to totally follow, I would say, hey, Playman, you cut it down, or I'm gonna have to put you in a timeout. One line for a full sentence. But anyways, it's like when people text and every thought is a new text, and you're like, hey, just put it all in one text, please. But yeah, if I could, I actually never did Gunblade. I never said you guys should follow her because she's awesome. Don't. But Kristen is amazing. Not only is her cosplay completely inspiring, and she's really, really good at what she does, she's also super beautiful, and she is one of the most sweetest, most genuine, most like actual just down to earth real people I've ever met in this industry. Ever. Like seriously. Most people, they're your friends because they're just being nice, or they're your friend because you got a lot of Twitter followers and they're hoping you tweet a picture of them or something. Most of the time, it's just because they want something from you. But Kristen is she's one of the most nicest, most genuine, most sweetest persons I've ever met in this industry. So everybody go follow her. She's great. I love her. And I wish she didn't live so far away, because then I would hang out with her all the time. She's amazing. I love her. Oh, yeah, Barnaby. Isn't that crazy? I hate that. Ah! It's like, hey, how are you? I got an idea. Do you want to come over? It's all like it's like rapid fire texting, so my phone's constantly like, beow, beow, beow. It's like, hey, all one line, please. Just one line. If it's all the same thought, just one line. One text, please. Please. Hey, are you crazy? No, I'm quite average. Here, I'll put her name. All right, all right. Hold on. I just timed him out because drive me crazy. Well, I believe that's how you spell her last name. There, I put it in chat, her name and stuff on Twitter and Facebook, and I think I don't think she's a YouTube, either she does have a YouTube now, or she's interested in starting one. I don't know, but if she does have a YouTube, A, I need to subscribe to her, but second of all, go show her some love. Everybody show her some love. She's seriously amazing. No, Chad, I'm not going to anymore now because you've asked too much. No. bugged me too much. Ugh. You just got blocked, fool. Walmart exclusive Sand Trooper and Dewback Pop Vinyl. Oh no, I didn't know that. I didn't know about that. No! I didn't know about that. No, he's trying to get me to say his first and last name. So, I'm not gonna. Oh, yay, I'm going to subscribe to her. Yeah, she's great. She's amazing. I love her. Oh, someone asked me, do I like Greg Benson? Absolutely. I love Greg Benson. Paul, don't ask me weird questions, creepy questions. I love Greg Benson. He is so freaking awesome. So freaking awesome. He's hilarious, and even when the camera's not rolling, he's hilarious. He's super nice. I don't know why people give him shit sometimes on YouTube because he is super, super nice. And he also is just a really down-to-earth, cool person. I know, can Kingdom Hearts 3 come out already? Goddamn. I'm sorry, Dan. Ask me a question again. Hero, go sit down. Stop pacing. Go. God, drives me crazy. Ben Pace is awesome too. I love Ben Pace. I could talk to him forever. Oh my God, I could talk to him so forever. Why do I do this? Because it's fun. I love talking to everybody. I interact with you guys so much, like on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, well, here, that it's awesome to like actually be able to talk in real time. Doing live chats with you guys is like one of my favorite things to do each week. Yes, of course, Caters is still my friend. We hate him because he does what we dream of doing. Yeah, he's great. Greg Benson's a great guy. Would you consider TeamSpeak? No. When I'm playing games on my PC, I prefer actually Curse Voice. I prefer that. No, I'm not going to New York Comic Con. No. I would love to. And I had a few different possibilities of being able to go, but none of them really panned out. Oh, thanks, Luke Beds. Whoa, really? Have I known those guys for that long? Whoa, I didn't realize. Star Wars for sure over Lord of the Rings any day. I won't be at BlizzCon. I'll be around BlizzCon because I'll go into Disneyland that weekend, but I won't be at BlizzCon. I'm excited for new Star Fox. I wouldn't say that I'm dying for it, but I'm definitely interested. I didn't get to check it out at E3 because the line was like 4 years long. But I do want to see more of it. I don't know if I'll be at Anime Expo. I don't know about any of these things yet. It's not one of the regular ones I go to, just because it's right in the middle of like 2 or 3 other huge cons, and sometimes I just need like a weekend of no cons to just be lazy. I'll work on cosplay here and there, or fix, maybe something broke at a con before, and I'll fix it. But usually, I just need a break sometimes. Back-to-back cons can be super exhausting. But so yeah, Anime Expo always like puts itself right in the middle of some of the biggest cons of the year. So I usually skip that. Yeah, I heard Wes Craven died. That's sad. And yep, I've been to the UK. I went to MCM London Comic Con year before last. It was my first time there. Yeah, well, a lot of West Coast cosplayers stay, in the West Coast because we can't. A lot of us can't travel to a bunch of these cons and stuff on our own because it gets freaking expensive if you try. So we usually go to cons that invite us, and then a lot of cons on the East Coast don't want to invite West Coast cosplayers because flights are expensive, but it's a little bit harder for a West Coast cosplayer to be invited to cons on the East Coast, and vice versa. I've cut down my trips to Disneyland recently just because I've been so busy. I mean, I've had a con almost every other weekend for a month now, almost 2 months. And then when I'm not at a con, I'm trying to get Alina done uh, by Kamikaze. So I'm trying to get her costume done by then. Plus, I'm playing games. I got lots of games I'm trying to finish. And so, yeah, I've just been busy. And when I'm not busy, I don't want, it's like, I do want to go to Disneyland, but I kind of just want to lay on the couch and not change out of my PJs and be super, super, super lazy and eat mac and cheese all day and Panda Express. So that's kind of what I've been doing with my days of not having a lot to do. I just, I'll wake up, get out of bed, stay in my PJs. I won't even, like, on days that I've declared lazy days, I won't even take a shower. I'll just get out of bed, come sit on the couch, pick up a controller, and that's all I'll do for the rest of the day. I don't know what the smallest convention I go to is because each year sometimes it changes, but the smallest I've been to this year was Pop Culture Con. I don't think I'll ever do that one again. Not just because the con was one of the worst organized cons I've ever been to in my life, but they also said some really mean things, so I don't think I'm going to go to that one again. I freaking love mac and cheese. Holy shit. Any type of mac and cheese. I don't even care. It can be, normal shaped, Star Wars shaped. I hate SpongeBob, but I'll eat SpongeBob shaped mac and cheese. It can be mac and cheese with different flavors of cheese. It can be mac and cheese with bacon. It can be mac and cheese with broccoli. I will eat mac and cheese. Yeah, Jason knows what's up. Gunblade was so mean to me. God damn it. These fucking dudes. I'm just gonna block them now. I put you in timeout before, and you came back and still kept up your tomfoolery. So now you just got blocked. Palam Dimitrov. You probably didn't even say your name right. But, yeah. Boom. I don't have any Jedi Mickey panties. I mean, I said panties. PJs. No. Dallas Gaming Expo was small, but at least for my side, for being a guest, it was one of actually the most well organized cons. As just from the guest side, it was, and I had a good time there. And I think it shows that it can be improved and stuff. But I did have a good time at Dallas Gaming Expo, and if they did contact me for next year, I would definitely go. I would not go to Pop Culture. Ooh, if I remember chatting about Star Tours? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry if I don't remember. I suck at these things. I suck at these things. I haven't even seen the new Google logo. That's hard to say. Google logo. Yeah. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Yeah, compared to the one in Houston, Dallas Gaming Expo was like a professionally run, well organized con. Yeah, Houston was just a fucking mess. Gunblade doing science in chat. Oh, okay. Now I remember the Star Tours review. I remember now. I totally remember that. I remembered a little bit. My brain only has so much space in it to hold on to memories and thoughts and things, and I usually use up most of that space for nothing important. So, like people in my family's birth dates. I don't use up the space in my brain for that kind of stuff. Nah. Yeah. YouTube does hate me. No, I don't know why it's streaming in such a low quality. Because my Wirecast, when I have it set up to stream and I hit go live, it's set up to HD, everything's working, and then YouTube only actually publishes it in 240, and then once the stream is over and you can go back and watch it later on my channel, it only lets you watch it in 420. Or is it 420? I think that's the correct number. I don't know, but it should be streaming in 720. Is that the right number? I know there's 1080, and I think under that it's 720, right? Man, I don't fucking know. I don't know about these numbers, but yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why Wirecast says that YouTube is receiving it in HD, but YouTube only streams it at 240, and then only publishes it at 4 something. I hope that's not how it's going to be forever. I mean, there's got to be. I don't know how to fix that. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. And that can't be everybody, because why would you stream video games onto YouTube if it only publishes at such a low quality? So, I don't know how to fix that. Good luck, Ryan. You'll get it because you're the best. Yeah, exactly. Birthdays or every choice and consequence of every playthrough of Mass Effect I've had. Mass Effect. No, I haven't. I have not. The only I think I've only streamed with this new back end and setup stuff that they have since last week, and I just have not had time. I've not had time to research or do anything about it because I've been out of town. So I'll try to fix it or figure it out at some point, but right now, that's all I can do. Or get a webcam. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Get a better webcam. I mean, this one's pretty old. I have one that's Logitech, but it doesn't. My Mac used to work, like it used to read the webcam, but now it doesn't anymore. So I give up. I give up trying to get technology to work. Ugh. If you were a browser, you'd be Firefoxy. That's fun. That actually sounds like a DC character. Firefoxy. Bye, Ryan. Good luck. Oh, I wanted to see. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. Look at this. A guy at Central Coast Comic Con made a balloon version of me and my Poison cosplay. Isn't that so cute? Look, she has little balloon boobies. See? Squishy squishies. Squishy squish. Yeah, she's so freaking cute. I love her. Yay! Maybe I'll try the Logitech one again with this new program that YouTube uses. They use Wirecast, but it's like a different version of Wirecast. It's like Wirecast Play. So maybe my Logitech will work with this. I don't know. You don't, Tina, you don't like my poison balloon person? Well, that's just crazy because she is adorable. She's even got the little, the can't remember what this was called, like the whipping stick, you know? She's even got that. And I love her little hat. Look at her little silly hat. So cute. So cute. And then she's got the little chain that I wore on my shorts. I don't know how you couldn't like this, Tina. She's adorable. Adorable. Look at that. And how could you not like her? Because she's got balloon boobies. What's not to like about balloon boobies? I didn't see this. I'm going to be sad when she loses all of her air. No, it's not a baton. Batons you don't necessarily... Riding crop. It's a riding crop. Yeah. Batons are those things that people twirl. Yeah. And stuff. Yeah, she stopped. Stop. Who made it? I think I have his card here somewhere from the con. Ah, no, don't fall. Where's all my things that I got? I think I have his card somewhere. I still have to go through. Oh, here it is. The magic and balloon art of Donald Tran. And he was seriously one of the nicest, sweetest dudes ever. He was so nice. He made all of us cosplayers a balloon cosplay of ourselves. So this is Donald. He's great. He was amazing and so very sweet. Such a sweet guy. So thank you, Donald, for my balloon boobies. How can you send me a fan drawing? Well, if it's through email, you can email it to me at rachelmoore@gmail.com. Or if it's by normal mail, like post office or something, I think my address is down in the description, maybe. By Moke the Magician. If not, it's 3940 Laurel Canyon Boulevard, number 295, Studio City, California, 91604. Yeah. You blonde, I hear blonde women is really dumb. Well, that's well said by someone who spelled blonde 2 different ways and didn't have correct grammar. Yeah. If you want to insult somebody, at least have good spelling and grammar. Because you only make yourself look dumb. I hope I'll be at PAX next year. I was supposed to go this year, but I had accepted the guest invite from Central Coast Comic Con before I realized it was the same weekend. So I was like, ah! Yeah! Yeah! We'll get you! It's crazy. There we go. No, it's 91604. Right? Yeah, it's 91604. I think. Now I don't remember, but I think it's 4. PAX South? I don't know. I don't know. The only cons I know for sure I'll be at next year is E3. Oh, sure. All the others, I don't know yet. It's still so far in advance. Good gracious. Gaming events are super fun. Hell yeah. Tina, first you said my balloon person was gross. Then you said, are you blonde because I heard blondes are dumb. And now you want me to care that your birthday's coming up? Oh, PAX South is in January? Oh, well, never mind about me saying it's too far in advance. That's actually not that far in advance at all. Um, no, then I guess I won't be going. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I wish, but no. Never been to a gaming event? Yeah, they're really fun. I wish I could go to PAX South to see you again, nerd analyst. That'd be awesome. But I guess not. Oh, oops. Your birthday is coming up too? Well, you shouldn't believe everything you hear or read on the internet or read anywhere, actually. Just don't believe anything, ever. I only believe truth that is truth to me. You only been to an anime con? Oh, that's fun too. What? PAX is gonna have Borderlands 3? Nuh-uh. I wanna go now. I wanna go. My birthday's coming up too. In May of next year. But it's coming up. Just not as close as the rest of you guys. My day's been good. Yeah. Ugh, gotta sneeze. Brandon! Um, reading is for yellow bellies. That's the funniest term ever. I was gonna say something and I forgot. That's a common occurrence. Yeah. But anyways, moving on from what I can't remember what I was gonna say. It's me and Hannah played barely any games she talks about. Aw, no, Mighty, that's okay. It's okay. I'm a fan of yours. Even though you haven't played the barely any games I've talked about, that's fine. We can still be friends. You're watching the stream on two different devices. Oh, but both live, but one is behind the other? That's crazy! No, I don't have any Stormtrooper armor. I had been thinking for a little while about building some Stormtrooper armor. And I kept going back and forth about which ones I wanted to do. Did I want to do the now official female Stormtrooper or classic Stormtrooper? And I finally decided, I think I talked about this on last week too, that I'm going to do classic Stormtrooper for several different reasons. Because growing up, I've always loved Stormtroopers, classic Stormtroopers, and I don't want to not be able to be a classic Stormtrooper just because I'm a chick. There's plenty of room in classic Stormtrooper armor for boobs. So there's no, and I really think that there really is no need for the female Stormtrooper armor. That's just it's kind of silly. It's armor, and it really offers no extra anything. So, yeah, I want to be a normal classic Stormtrooper. And so, yeah, I'm going to make some Stormtrooper armor. And then everybody in the world will say, I'm too short to be a Stormtrooper. But I don't care. I might be the shortest Stormtrooper in the galaxy. But I'm going to be so freaking happy when I put it on anytime, not just for the first time, and go, holy shit. I wish I could go back in time and tell little Rachel that one day she was going to grow up and be a Stormtrooper. And I'm totally going to apply for the 501st. Yeah. And then nobody will know I'm a girl until I talk. Because I'm also not going to do that thing like a lot of, the girl Stormtroopers will put their helmet on, but they'll leave their hair long underneath the helmet. I think that looks weird. It kind of looks like when some dudes with long beards will put their helmet on, but the beard comes out the bottom. It's kind of like, ah, nope. I'm going to pull my hair up in a bun and then put the helmet on. You'll never know it's me. And I can't wear high heel platform shoes or anything like that because you have to wear the actual very specific, you only buy this shoe to be 501st. So there's no creative freedom. Like, to be 501st, if you want to get at least higher ranking, because I'd rather be at least the mid rank and not the lowest rank of 501st, you've got to be completely accurate. So I'm gonna go towards all their specifications. Oh, bye, Dronzer. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Yay, tiredness. Yeah. Brandon. Oh, totally true, Brandon. I won't be the one that hits my head. And then I'm thinking that maybe once I'm gonna like do normal classic white stormtrooper for a while, but then once the costume or the armor takes normal wear and tear and gets like little buffs and scratches, then I'm just gonna kind of fuck it up on purpose and then add the extra accessories and then become a sand trooper, because sand troopers are actually my favorite, but I do want to enter 501st as a classic white clean trooper, but then the costume's going to get bumps and scratches naturally. Then I can just be like, all right, now I'll just progress to be sand trooper and change the armor and add all the stuff that I need to be sand trooper. So that's my plans. I'm gonna wait. Well, I mean, I'm waiting to start all of that and getting all of the actual items and stuff I need, because it's gonna be freaking expensive. So I want to get Alina done and possibly start on Kratos and Corvo before I seriously start sitting down and working on Stormtrooper armor. I haven't ordered the kit yet either, because again, it's pretty fucking expensive. So yeah. Am I good at advice? Yes, I'm great at advice. What is the 501st? 501st is it's the official, prestigious group of Imperial costumers that you have to be accepted to get into the 501st. And it's a nonprofit charity group. So they'll go like to children's hospitals and stuff, and do like Stormtrooper and other Imperial officer meet and greets with kids. No, I can't use Seth's. That's where that picture came from of me in Stormtrooper armor. It's way too big on me. They're the ones that anytime Lucasfilm needs Stormtroopers for an event, they always go to 501st. Like, they do all of Lucasfilm's events and stuff. Whenever there's a celebrity that needs Stormtroopers to appear at a concert or to escort them on stage to like an award ceremony, or they need Stormtroopers for like a short film, or even, not for a Star Wars film, but to appear in something, it's 501st. Like, 501st is the only place for Stormtroopers. You have to be approved. You have to go through an approval process. There's different ranks. There's like the standard rank that is easier to get into. Your costume might not be completely accurate, but it's passable. Then there's the medium rank where your costume is really fucking good and it's way harder to get into this rank. But then there's the ultimate highest rank where your armor is the best of the best and it's near impossible to get that rank. So yeah, I really want to be 501st. Pew pew pew. Yeah, they're all just big Star Wars fans. And I mean, really, when you're 501st Stormtrooper, you are as close to being as a real, actual, legitimate Stormtrooper than anything else because you are a Stormtrooper. Oh, and when you join the 501st, you get your own TK number. Your own TK number that nobody else will ever have for the rest of eternity. And you get to pick your own TK number. Well, you can send in a bunch of different ones that you want, like your birth date, or maybe it's your name, but the numbers of your name, like on the phone dial, whatever. And then they'll go through and see if any of those are available. And yeah, your own TK number. I want to have my own TK number. That'd be the best. So yeah, I really want to do it. No, Brian Spencer, we can still be friends, even though you don't like Star Wars. You'll just have to put up with me talking about Star Wars a lot. All the time. Yeah. And two, one of the number one most asked for cosplays from me is Harley Quinn. And I'm not a fan of Harley Quinn. I think she's annoying as fuck. But at the same time, if there's any character in any form of media, geek media that's ever been out that's the most like me, I'd say it's Harley Quinn. I'm just not hyperactive like she is, and I don't, well, many people in YouTube comments will say I have an annoying voice, but it's not as bad as Harley Quinn's. And I've done a Harley Quinn inspired outfit for a fashion show once, but I don't own any of those pieces. So I was thinking about putting together a Harley Quinn inspired outfit for you guys again. But I don't want to do a actual Harley Quinn from something. Like, I don't want to be this version of Harley. Definitely not the newest Suicide Squad, because I want to do another type of, like, very much like the one I did for the fashion show, because I think that one was pretty freaking perfect for what I would want to wear. So yeah, that's another reason why Stormtrooper is going to be on hold, because trying to get Alina done, and Harley Quinn, I've already been looking to get piecing things together and looking at prices of different stuffs and materials and everything for her, and that's going to be over $500. So I have had trouble finding a good girlfriend, so I decided to take a break from dating, and it's been 2 years now. The problem is I want a girlfriend, but I don't want the wrong person. I want to be happy. That's a good thing. And don't be afraid of not having a girlfriend. I know it's super cliche to say, but it's proven itself time and time again. The person for you will come along, and the more you look for a girlfriend, the further you'll get away from finding her. Most people I've ever talked to, basically everybody, I've talked to who's met their significant, like, the person that they're either married to or that they've been in a very super long-term relationship with and will probably marry, they met each other usually through the most random chance of meeting. It was never like, what you would, it wasn't from speed dating or a blind date or anything like that. It's usually pretty random. Like, I don't know, she'll get a flat tire at the grocery store, and you'll be the person that helps her with her flat tire, and then you guys will hit it off, and you wait with her to get her tire fixed, and then all of a sudden, 5 years later, you guys are married and have a kid. No, Barnaby. It usually ends up like that. Definitely don't go looking for girls at bars, because you will not find the right type of girl by bar hopping. Yep. You'll find each other, but be okay with not having a girlfriend. Your life might be a little easier without a girlfriend. we can be a little bit of a pain in the ass sometimes, you know. What 5 games would you want in your collection of any system that you haven't gotten so far? I don't have Fatal Frame 3 anymore. I lent it to a friend. They moved, and I've never seen it again. So that game, man, I can't remember. There are games that I lost in a breakup that I can't remember what they were. I don't think I own, oh yeah, I don't think I own any of the Prince of Persia's on PS2 anymore, which bums me out. I don't remember what else. Oh, Illbleed for the Dreamcast is one of my favorite games of that time. And I don't own Illbleed anymore, so I would love to find Illbleed. It's just near impossible to find, and when you find it, it's gajillions of monies. So that, and City of Lost Children on PS1. That's another one I can't find anywhere. There's really no female Borderlands character I would want to cosplay. I would say if I had to pick one female, it would be Tiny Tina. I would still much rather cosplay as Handsome Jack. But yeah, if I had to pick a female, it's Tiny Tina. I really do want to do Handsome Jack. Just that cel shading look of not only makeup, but also just paint work on costumes. I find makeup and painting to be one of the hardest things in the world. I just don't have an eye for it. So I put that on hold, and right now I'm working on Worbla. I'll never master it, but I want to get at least to a point where I feel like I really understand Worbla and how to work with it before I start working on a new type of cosplay creating, because I know that there's so much I can do with Worbla, and I really want to get that down. So I'm super excited on my progress for Alina, which you Patreon guys will be getting progress updates soon on Alina's booby armor, and also, there's a lot more pieces to that than just booby armor, but like the spear and the arm piece, the arm guards and the hand guards. What are these called? Pauldrons? No, pauldrons go on your shoulder. Arm guardy things. Gauntlets. Her gauntlets, and her little kitty cat headband thing. But so you guys will get an update on that soon. Yeah. I'm just super, super excited. I'm pretty sure I can get her done by Kamikaze. I'm still just nervous just because I'm always nervous. Because I want it to look really, really good. But so I'm super excited to debut that. Yeah, she'll be my first Worbla made character. So, eek! A Bullymog cosplay. Yeah. Boobies is a fun word to say. It is a very fun word, and it's non-threatening. And it's super cute. Boobies. It's just fun. Who doesn't have fun saying boobies? Say it. Right now. Sitting in your house, say boobies. And then tell me that you didn't grin just at least a little bit. Yeah, check out my Patreon. If you can just go there and look around if you want. You can just, some of the blog posts and stuff there are viewable for everybody. But just go look around and play and stuff. And I use my Patreon kind of like a fan club where you get monthly benefits, and every single last penny goes into upgrading my cosplay and my cosplay skills and making new costumes, which Patreon members, they get to follow the progress. They get progress updates constant to know what I'm working on and how things are going, and even when things don't go so well and break and aren't working out the way I hope they would, you guys get updates on that and stuff. So, yeah. And you get to be a special brownie sundae. Your dog is looking funny at you because you just said boobies. That's adorable. It's such a fun word. I love it. It's also like kitten is a super cute word. There's nothing ugly that could ever come out of the word kitten. And puppy. Puppy's a cute word too. That's just a really, really cute word. A stripperella cosplay? Nah. That's funny though. That would be pretty entertaining. But I have enough on my cosplay to-do list that I either already started or bought all the materials for that I need to put together, like Alina, Kratos, Corvo, Emma Frost, Lilu, and Stormtrooper. I think those are all the ones that I've either started or went out and bought all the different fabrics and materials I need. So I got a lot already on my list that I'm trying to try to get done. There was one other, and I can't remember what it was. Damn it. Oh, damn it. And I can't remember, but yeah, there was another one in there. Stormtrooper helmet is made. That is completely self-made. Not by me, but my boyfriend said there's a 501st Stormtrooper, so that's his helmet, because we just got back from a con. I'm not even thinking about Borderlands movie because I don't want it to happen. I fucking am so sick and tired of people trying to make movies out of video games. I'm so sick and tired of it. Video games are better than movies, so by trying to make it a movie, you're watering it down and making it worse. A movie can only tell one story. Video games, you can tell multiple stories, and in video games, everybody who plays it has a different experience with the characters and the way the story is told. Even some of the most linear games, we all played that game differently because in the game we were that character. In movies, you're just watching somebody else's experience. A Borderlands movie, I think, would make me want to throw up on a baby. But yeah, that's what I think. But if I had to think of somebody, I think, what's that guy's name? Shit, I can't remember the guy's name that I think would be would be okay as Handsome Jack. He was in the movie Horrible Bosses and We're the Millers. That guy. Jason Sudeikis. Yeah, that guy. I think he'd be pretty good. He's a thin guy, but I think he would need to be a little thinner. But I think he's got the personality of Handsome Jack down. He can be very, very dry and sarcastic and condescending. And I think he would do that very well. When you're a guest at a convention, besides transportation and a room, do you charge anything else? I don't charge an appearance fee, no. Just transportation, a room, like a hotel room, a private hotel room. I don't want them putting me with like anybody else, like another female single cosplayer or something. No. Private room, and a lot of cons will also give you a daily per diem and stuff for food. If Dawn, I have a video on my YouTube. It's kind of old now, like 2 years, maybe 3 years old, where I talk about if I could make any video game, what would it be? But essentially, it would be, think Mass Effect, but with more character interaction like Dragon Age. Dragon Age has incredible character relationships and interactions and friendships. And it would be Firefly, Serenity, whatever, that universe, and you would be actually on the ship, and it would be RPG, and you could You would mainly always be Mal, would be your main character, but you could bring, you could switch over to the other characters and stuff, just like in Dragon Age and Mass Effect, periodically and stuff. But you wouldn't be playing that character mainly all the time. But each of the different characters on the ship, have different benefits of bringing them to different missions, and they could offer you to be able to complete different missions differently. So, like, of course, Jane is your heavy weapons, and you've got then Wash. He's like your tech guy. Simon is your healer. River is more of the like mystic of the group, more of the mage. She would have very magey powers. Yeah, that kind of stuff. That's what the game would be. Something like that. And all that jazz. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ross. Jason. Ass Effect. Is there a porn for Mass Effect called Ass Effect? There should be. I mean, there probably is a porn called that, but it needs to be a Mass Effect themed porn. James, not talking anything about Until Dawn yet because I haven't completed it. And yeah, as soon as I start talking anything about it at all, even my initial reactions or what I'm thinking about, any of it, even what my favorite character is, I know people will start talking about the game and their experiences, and I don't want any spoilers to be posted at all because I will throw a fucking temper tantrum and probably murder their face if anybody spoils anything for me. So, I don't want to talk about it at all. At all. Zero. Ooh. A Borderlands anime movie? No, because Borderlands isn't anything like an anime. Not even in the art style. Why can't Borderlands just be a video game? Why do we have to try to make it something else? Do games have review embargoes? A lot of them do, yes. What is the longest I've waited in line for a system release? I don't know. I mean, definitely several hours, but I don't know what the longest was. I don't know. Money, all about money. What's that mean? What's that from? Oh, Luke Beds, I know what you're saying now. About video games being movies and shit. Tyler, yes, that does happen. I've talked about that before with the whole cosplay is not consent, is because I think cosplay is not consent is an absolute bullshit thing, and I think it actually is negative to our industry than it is positive. But people are a lot more vocal and a lot more vocal about their attraction to you out in normal life than they are at a con. I find most people at a con are pretty respectful. It's the dudes that, like, just yesterday, I was out on the sidewalk walking Yoshi, and I'm standing there on the sidewalk because Yoshi is pooping. And a guy pulls down, I'm on the sidewalk of a side street. He's going down the side street, and he slows down and then goes, "Yeah, looking nice today." And then drives away. And I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm standing here so my dog can shit. And you are slowing down to yell out your window that you think I'm looking nice today? Like, why? Has any girl been like, oh, thank you. Here, let me sleep with you now. Because you slowed down and rolled down your window while my dog was taking a shit to tell me that I looked pretty. I mean, thank you that you said I was pretty. Thank you. But seriously. Seriously. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it happened down in real life, even just walking around the mall, than it ever has ever at a con. Yeah. No, I don't think a video game movie can be good. I mean, Silent Hill wasn't bad, but again, I don't think video games are make good movies, because anytime you're playing a video game, like I was saying, even the most linear storyline, when you're playing a video game, you are that character. And when you're playing a video game, you play it differently, and you interact with other characters and the story, and you take the story and you play the story different than anybody else who played the game. So when you try to then take that and make it into a movie, you are just watching basically someone else's interpretation of their time through the game. I don't think it'll work well. I don't think it translates well. Someone's interpretation of a character in a game could be completely different than mine. And when I watch the movie, it's not the character that I remember and the character that I played. And the things that were important in the story for the person who played the game could be different than me. So when a movie comes out, the things that they highlight in the story or the way the story is told can be completely different than what I took away from it. And I don't want that. I don't like that, and I don't think it works. What are 5 collector's editions would you like to have? I do not. I lost in a breakup the God of War Pandora's Box edition. So I would really, really, really like the actual just Pandora's Box. I don't know what the other ones are. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only one that I know that I'm missing that I look at on eBay every now and then. I don't know. Tina and I play video games on live stream on Thursdays. Tuesdays are live chats, so we can just hang out and bullshit together. And then Thursdays, I'll play a game. So yeah, if you see a pretty girl out in the wild and you want to talk to her, just think, this girl is pretty. She probably gets dudes coming up to her unwantedly and hitting on her a lot. So don't be that guy. You know, if you really want to talk to her, or maybe she's the girl that works at your local coffee stand or shop, or who the fuck has a coffee stand anymore? Maybe she works at your local Starbucks and you see her all the time because it's a Starbucks near your work. Just start normal conversation. Just, about her day. Like, hey, how's your day been going? Or did you have a good weekend? Then you'll find out, just by asking questions like that, you'll find out more about her. Like, how would, have a good weekend? She'll be like, yeah, I went and saw this movie, so you know that she probably likes it. Or ask her if she liked the movie, and you can get to know things about her that way. Most of the time when a guy comes up to you as a girl and he's just like, hey, baby, you want to hang out sometime? Or let me give you my number so we can hang out sometime. And yes, they are that forward. It's just gross. You're instantly, it's just like, look, man, I'm just trying to get groceries. I just need to get some dog poop bags for my dog. So can you just back off and leave me alone? The last thing I want is you coming up drooling on me. So, yeah, just see a pretty girl and you want to talk to her, treat her like a human and not like you're a starving dog and she's the only steak you've seen in a week. I always say, girls want to be pursued, not hunted. So, there is a huge difference. And definitely don't ignore us. That whole don't call a girl for several days after a date is the biggest bullshit ever, because it shows that you aren't interested. Girls want to feel pursued and like you're interested in them, and then they're special in your life. You're taking time to talk to them because they're interested in you. Don't ignore a girl that you're interested in. That will not work. I guarantee you. If you can't take a few minutes out of your day to tell a girl that you're thinking about her, then you're not worth it. So, yeah. I don't know if I'll be playing Fallout 4 live stream yet, as soon as I get it. I don't know. It's really hard to stream a lot of games because there are some games like, Until Dawn, why I don't want to stream it to my second playthrough, because when I play a game, I seriously can just sit on my couch and completely zone out and not know about anything else going on around me. And I like playing games that way. I like getting completely immersed in the in the world and the story and the characters and what's going on. And you can't really do that when you're streaming because you're paying attention to chat. You're trying to remember to talk, so you're not just sitting there completely blank face and staring straight ahead for an hour. But that's when I'm playing a game that I really enjoy, that's what I do. You could walk past me and I wouldn't even know that you were in the same room with me. Which is, it sucks for the people in my that are in my life when I'm playing games, but that's just how I play. And I can't do that when I'm live streaming. I can't fully 100% lose myself in the game and the story and the environment if I'm streaming, because again, I have to pay attention to chat. If I'm not checking chat every 5 seconds, or I miss somebody's question, they get mad and they start asking me, why are you ignoring me? Why aren't you answering my questions? Why isn't she paying attention to chat? I'm playing a fucking game. So I have to pay attention to chat. And I have to make sure also that I'm at least talking. So again, it's not you just watching me zombie, like a zombie staring at a screen. And can't really do that can't really do that if I'm into a game or 100% paying attention. I didn't like Life is Strange. I did not play the full game, but I did not like it because I was a teenage girl in high school, and that was a teenage girl sim, so it was boring. I found it boring as shit. How should you approach a girl? Like I was saying, approach her like she's a person, not like don't approach her like she's a drug and you need a fix. Don't approach her like you're hungry. And don't be too confident too. Overconfidence is a complete turnoff. At least to me. I know it's not to a lot of girls. I know, at least, yeah, a lot of girls, they like the douchebag mentality. I do not. I think overconfidence is a complete turnoff. And don't swear. I can't help it. It's my vocabulary. Asking me not to swear is like, I don't know, asking me to hold my breath for 2 minutes. It's impossible. I've never heard of a game called Volume, no. You don't play God of War too close to real life? What? I don't like games that are close to real life. I like games that are just absolutely ridiculous that are not real life. I live in the real world. I see normal people every day. I don't want realistic, normal people in my video games. I want chicks with giant boobs bigger than their heads. And I want big, muscly guys that defy all gravity. And I want to be able to do special moves and powers I could never do in real life. I don't want stamina bars. I don't want to have to worry on if my character's hungry or thirsty or tired. I don't want any of that. Again, I live in real life. Video games are supposed to let me do and be everybody that I can't be in real life. Yeah, it is really hard, True Believer, it's like trying to do 6 things at once and play a game. It's very difficult. Oh, you like my makeup? Thank you. It looks way darker than it actually is just because I'm sitting in the shadows. It was too hot to put the lights on today, or the light that I usually use when I live stream or film. So hot. So I'm in the shadows, and which is nice because I look way tanner. Is tanner a word? Yeah, whatever. I'll make it up. But I look way more tan than I actually am in real life. I'm almost translucent. I'm so pale, but sitting in the shadows makes me look darker. Yes. What do I think about the new Dying Light DLC coming soon? I want to play it. I want to get back in and try it again. Um, but this time, more co-op. Wasn't a big fan of that game for many different reasons, but I think it would be a little bit more fun co-op. Oh, Mortal Kombat X is canceled for PS3 and Xbox 360. Well, that sucks for people with only those consoles. Yes, I agree, Luke Beds. There's a difference between between immersive and tedious. Absolutely, and a lot of game companies don't know the difference. Derek, you're ridiculous. I don't know when the next Rachel's Box video is. Um, oh, that's Ask Rachel is when I answer questions and stuff. I don't know. I need to shoot one of those again soon. I just haven't. The next video coming up is the review for the game How to Survive. The Storm whatever edition just came or is free on for Xbox Gold people this month, and I played it, and I'm going to review it. So I shot that today. I'm going to edit it, and it'll be up sometime this week. I don't know. Sometime. Not today, because I won't be able to edit it today. I got lots of things to do. Got to get all my Patreon stuff ready to go. That game is garbage, Matt. Abso-fucking-lutely. What game would I suggest you play? Can you give me some options? And how far back can I go? Can I give you, like, I would say BioShock 1 and Borderlands 2. But are those too old? Have you already played those? Gotta give me some options. I have been playing Tales from the Borderlands, yeah. I hated episode 1. Thought episode 1 was terrible. But the episodes after that have been better. Episode 1, it felt like they were just trying to establish themselves too much, and they weren't allowing themselves to just have a good time with Borderlands stuff. But in episode 2 and the ones after that, they definitely feel like they finally just kind of loosened up and just had fun. And that's what Borderlands is all about. And I have been playing Until Dawn, but I will not talk anything about it because I don't want people in chat to start talking about it and have any spoilers, so I'm not speaking about anything about Until Dawn. I'm not even saying if I like it or not. Nothing. BioShock totally fucked with my mind too, and that's what I love so much about it. I haven't played any new Metal Gear Solid in a while. I kind of fell off of that bandwagon. The Wolf Among Us is amazing. Play Wolf Among Us. It is my favorite Telltale game. Thus far. Oh my god. NES and Super NES games I don't have. Oh man, that would take a lot of thinking and looking at my collection because I don't even remember what I have and what I don't have. Hi, jokey jokes. I hated Heavy Rain. I mega hated it. Ready Player One. I've not read that yet. Modern Warfare Assassin's Creed cosplay. That's crazy. That'd be a mashup from hell. Now I'm cold. There's a game where you're a slice of bread. It's not good. That's shocking that a game where you're a slice of bread isn't good. Hehe. Do you prefer a light drizzle, Rachel? Actually, yeah. This rain is cold. Did I see Wolf on Wall Street? I think I did, and I didn't like it. You want to be a cookie? Yeah, cookies are loved. Everybody loves cookies. I love Lego Star Wars. It's amazing. I've never been to Turkey, but I love to eat it. Yeah. But anyways, I should probably get going. It's 5 o'clock and stuff. And I got some work I want to get done soon. So I can then start reviewing the game. I mean, editing the review. Bleh. I'm getting tongue-tied. And because I haven't eaten yet, so I'm starving. What am I going to eat? I don't think there's anything in this house to eat. I don't know. There's some goldfishies, so I'll probably have some goldfishies. But anyways, yeah, I should probably get going so I can get some work done. Thank you guys so much for coming to live chat. I got a bug bite. Oh no, I got 2 bug bites. Why you guys need to know that, I don't know. But I'll be back on Thursday. It'll be fun and great and magical. Thanks for coming to live chat. I love you guys so much and stuffs. And yeah. We'll see you later. You guys have a great Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah. I never know how to wrap these things up. I suck at closing out videos. I suck at it. But yeah, love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Boobies!